this is Anchor92 here, bringing you a first look at the Mechromancer for Borderlands 2, a new DLC that has been released today, which actually is the 9th of the 10th, 2012. So, let's have a look at the Mechromancer. The Mechromancer is a new character designed for Borderlands 2. She is a mechanic of sorts. She comes with all the general colours and all the rest of it, and different heads, and like any other character. She's got a robotic arm, which is new. First character to have a cybernetic add-on and all the rest of it. Her speciality skill, or whatever they're called, is a giant killer robot called DeathTrap. She summons this robot the same way Axton would summon his turret, or Roland would summon his turret. But this thing, a lot more deadly than a turret. For a start, it can run off and kill stuff. It's non-stationary, and it has deadly claws for a very, very damaging melee attack. And it's also very tough. I mean, this is a level 1, just bought DeathTrap, and it's already chopping up the bullymongs as we speak. This robot doesn't just get its giant energy Wolverine claws, it also gets a sort of electric blast that shoots out of its eye sockets. Very good for shooting down racks. I absolutely hate the racks. I like the fact that it can also complete challenges for you and res you if you die. When I say res, I mean it goes off and kills an enemy and then you get second wind. It is a very, very useful tool.
Hell yes! Can't believe you only got 3rd place in the science fair. Hooray!
Now the thing's tough. I mean, the thing's tougher than you are. But you gotta keep an eye on it now and again, because it can die. It is destroyable, as you can see here. Oh well. And also, like the turret, it is a summonable, meaning that you cannot, and trust me, I did try, as you can see, you cannot use it whilst being in a vehicle or turret. It vanishes just like any other turret. But the only downside is because of all of its usefulness, all its damage and its armor and its usefulness as just general usefulness, it does have quite a long recharge rate, a full minute. I mean, it doesn't sound long, but when you're in the middle of a fight, it takes forever. I mean, really, it seems a long time. But by the time you've done all your looting, it has returned, at which point it's time to do more killing. Off you go, dude. Hey. Now you will find yourself being a tad overshadowed by it as it goes off and slaughters the boss you're supposed to be fighting, and you know, basically just completes the game without you. So we should talk about the Mechromancer herself, the actual, you know, teenage girl behind this killing monstrosity. Now she's best suited for using elemental weapons, specifically shock if you can find it. But at this early stage, all I could get was a flaming SMG, which I never actually got to use. Now the Mechromancer's skills. One of the more interesting skills she gets is actually part of the red tree. I do them by colour. But she gets a skill here called Anarchy. Now Anarchy, it basically changes everything. The rules, there are no rules here. But basically what it does is, it's a stackable buff. And the stackable buff gives you increased damage or reload or elemental abilities, and if you got nothing in it, it will give you less. If you got more in it, it will give you more. But some of your the abilities might actually be to do with if you got none in it, if you kill something with none, you've got none, you'll have 25 or something weird like that. Yeah, I don't really understand it myself. I found it much easier to stick it into doing more electrical damage and making my robot shoot lasers, rather than trying to work out what this anarchy business is, honestly. Oh, and the special class mod that she gets, where like Axton gets the little camera and Zero gets his blades on the back and all the rest of it. She gets a lunchbox. The different lunchboxes give you different skills. As you can see, it goes onto the side of her belt. That's a pan right there. There you go. It's got a brain on it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all I know. That's all I got. So if you want other information, go find it. I don't know where it is. So this was me basically just playing until I got to Sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Ryan92 saying thank you for watching my video. Bye!